Greetings everyone and welcome back to Goblin Scourge. Immersive Fridays. I never say Immersive Fridays, but it's what it is kind of. Okay, never mind. In any case, welcome back to Warlock of the Firetop Mountain. Today we're gonna not deal with all this shit which we dealt with last time. Which, did I mention how much bullshit it was? It was quite a lot of bullshit in my opinion. And I'm not taking it back, game. That was dick move. There was like no indication if you go this way you're gonna just die without fighting back or whatever. There is no options. Like, it didn't give me quite directions what I'm doing there. Because if it said go through the big fucking web area, I would not go there, okay? Clearly. Okay, let's just move on. Let's see what awaits us here. The passageway abruptly emerges from the side of a cliff, face into a vast underground cavern. The rift extends above you, through the mountain, out of sight. The path you are following is now a ledge that skirts the cliff face to the left, while to the right is nothing but a black, bottomless void. Projecting from the ledge, supported by great carved buttresses, is the broken end of a bridge over the crevasse. The rest is gone, but you can see a similar protrusion on the far side. Could I investigate the broken bridge without killing myself? Oh no, we're not fucking jumping this. There is no way we are jumping this. So even if I would go here, I don't think we can do this. I'm fairly sure we cannot, in fact. I mean, we could investigate it probably. Probably nothing happened if we just gonna take a look. If you had a rope, you'd easily be able to snag one end on the other side of the bridge and use it to cross between the broken section. Alternatively, the ledge continues to cling to the wall of the rift as it winds roughly northwards. Well, we do have a rope. But do I want to really go here? Ah, shit. Oh, wait a minute. This bridge on the bottom broke when you go through it, and it leads to this, you know, it's like dwarven like thing. I think we could do it, but I know what is there, so I don't want to go there. So let's just go north. The precious pathway you are following finally peters out. There is no way onwards, and you have no interest in climbing down the side of the crevasse into the impenetrable darkness below. You're just about to set off back the way you have come when you hear the beating of powerful leather wings and hideous apparition rising from the depths of the rift. What now? It looks like a monstrous bat, but you can see ragged holes in its wings and tears in the furry hide of its body, through which can be seen bare bones. The giant undead bat is a bloodwing. It gives a shrieking cry and swoops towards you, huge elongated fangs bared. Dark shapes further down from the cave ceiling as more paths dive down to join in the feast. More bats. Oh! What is this? How do you even fly with these fucking broken wings? That doesn't have any sense, does it? Oh my god, he have a big... Quite an attack. Oh shit. Oh come on. Please don't. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think we are good now. Holy shit, I'm getting really good at this, like every fight. It's just this intuition, I think. Yep. With no way forward at the end of the canvas, there is nothing else you can do here. Decide to head back down to the passageway. Well, now I would use the thing. But I guess I'm not. I guess we're taking the bridge then. Oh wait, we can rest again. Sure, why not? It will save my... I didn't join anything, but fuck it. You follow the path to the east. Soon enough you arrive at the broad but cracked stone bridge which leads over a yawning subterranean chasm. On the other side of the bridge you can see an archway carved to resemble a huge dwarven head. With no other options you start to cross the bridge. No sooner have you take a few steps than the floor begins to crumble. Yep, that's what happened last time, so... Please don't. You need a score of 11 or under and you roll a score of 10. Fuck me. You sighed with relief. You can hear the Mansory crashing down far below into water. Yep, I remember this. The carved dwarven archway looms ahead on you. This is incredible. I wonder if the mountain could ever be restored to its former glory. I think Alexander said something similar. We are kind of getting to the point where we've been already. Which makes it slightly less exciting, to be honest. Okay, this is way we would come if we use the rope, so... Not much lost there. You enter the dwarven entrance hall. It's everything you expected, lined with tall stone columns that stretch into the darkness, intricately carved into the image of dwarven's heroes of old. I'm feeling that feeling again. I just need to try and control it somehow. About halfway down the hall you notice a path that leads off to the left behind one of the statues. There is nothing there, so we can calmly move on. As you walk through the hall, you notice movement out of the corner of your eye. Something appears to be watching you. I really can't control... This whispering begins again. It grows intensely, and in your mind's eye you can hear the snapping of a whip as a dark form embraces you. Flames instantly lick up your body. Oh boy. The whispering begins again. It grows in intensity. And in your mind's eye you can hear the snapping of a whip. Oh wait, I did that already. Silly me. You reach junction with 3 different passageways. You feel compelled to head east. You continue along the passageway. The strange entity that accompanies you in the elemental form whispers to you, and you once again feel compelled to enter the door. That's the... yep. That's this guy. Metal statue, which gonna come to life. Iron Cyclops. The reason I don't read it again is because we've been through this like twice. If you follow the series. If you didn't, well, it comes to life. Shit. Now you move. Oh shit! He have 10 skill. Oh my god! I don't want to like fuck this up now. He's immune to fire, which is... Oh fuck. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay. We lose some stamina, but it's fine. With your finishing move, the iron Cyclops crashes to the floor. You also quickly extinguish and collapse to the floor, returning once more to Ophelia Lapwing. I might not like it, but I feel like I'm regaining some form of control over this entity. You sit back and rest from the exhausting battle. You warily approach the statue. The jewel gleams in the light, tempting you, but do you dare to take it? Of course. You prise the jewel from the still statue, which is surprisingly heavy in your hand. You put it in your pack. It looks like you have found all you can here. What do you do now? As you examine the statue, you notice that one of its breastplate section is loose. When you open this, you are surprised to discover that it is empty. Well, at least you still have the jewel. Okay. We're kind of repeating some stuff. I kind of want to head west because I remember we went north right away and that was area full of bullshits. Full of them. So we're gonna check west if we can go this way. North is locked, so I don't think there is any reason for me going near this. Oh fuck. Bullshit dwarven statues, because of course. That's what it is, right? You entered the wide corridor decorated with large dwarven statue carvings. They are beautiful, carved, and look as though they could come to life at any moment. Surprise, surprise. Nearby is a dead goblin. It looks like it has been completely crushed against the wall, and quite recently at that. I wonder if that was an accident. I should be careful here. Whoopie whoop, no shit. You begin to walk through the hallway when suddenly you hear a quick click. One of the statues begin to move with head to its left and right, searching for any sign of life. But how on earth will you get past it? There appears to be a message carved in dwarven runes in the stone floor. Attempt to avoid the statue's gaze. Like a silent stone sentient, the dwarven statue surveys the hallway. Moving its head back and forth, you watch the movement of the head. Prepare yourself and try to safely time your movements. You need a score of 8 and you rolled a 5. So it's fine. Oh, more bats, sure. The tunnel skids around the edge of the subterranean chasm. I wish I could see where I was going properly. All of a sudden, there is a letter flappering wing and awful shriek. Okay, just more bats. That shouldn't be a big deal. Right? Right? If they're using the same attack pattern, it means if I will be in corner, that should be fine. Nice. You take care of the last of the shrieking bats, then stumble dangerously. Carefully you put away your weapon and attempt to steady yourself on the ledge. You regain your balance and carefully continue down the passage. Northwards, the passage ends at a solid wooden door. You listen at the door but can hear nothing. There appears to be no choice but to open the door. You enter a large square room. You flash your lantern around the room and catch a quick glimpse of its emptiness, although there are paintings on the wall. Before your lantern suddenly goes out, you try to relight it, but it will not catch. In the blackness you hear a succession of frightful noises, howls, screams, cries, and the wails are getting louder and louder until they reach the pitch where you must cover your eyes. Oh, we don't have a blue candle. Where the fuck I would find a blue candle? The ear-piercing sound gets louder and louder. The pain is unbearable. It feels as though your head is going to split in two. Of course you take my skill away. Why wouldn't you? You drop to your knees, clutching your ears and desperately trying to crawl towards a way. But which one? And the other side there was also two set pair of doors, I remember. I don't know, I'm feeling like left one. Northeast, northwest. You run along the walls searching for a door but find none. Your ears are fired with agony. What? You rope around the length of the wall and find a door. Quickly you fumble with the handle. It turns. You push the heavy wooden door open. It creaks with a labored groan as it moves, revealing an incredible sight. Standing guard over the exit is a stern stone statue. It appears to be of one of the dwarven knights, kings, who ruled Firetop Mountain before the Walrock invasion. It's probably one of those which comes to life as well. I know your game. The statue is holding an ancient warhammer with dwarven runes carved into the head. Upon closer inspection it seems to be loose. While I must press on, this is truly a marvelous weapon. Oh, this is a trap. Of course it is a trap. Right? It's some kind of... It's gonna come to life and smack me in the head. Besides, how you expect me even hold this fucking hammer? It's literally... The head of it is my size if I lie next to it. No. We're gonna leave through the north door. I'm not taking my oh, what the fuck is this now? You enter a derelict feast hall. Skeletons lie seated at benches while some lie on the floor. The table, chairs and skeletons are all covered in cobwebs. One of the skeletons is holding a silver chalice as thought, proposing a toast. Well, I have feeling like this is a good pausing moment, like holy shit. We're gonna have some undead fighting to deal with here. I'm certain of it. Is this like stone? What are they? It says skeletons. I guess they kind of look like skeletons, but their texture is just all messed up. Yeah, I think we're gonna pause here. That would be a good moment, so we're pressing onwards. I mean, I'm glad we can take a different path now, so at least we're exploring different sections of the game, even though we're going through the same halls. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did, comment section is down below, and I'm gonna see you with more Goblin Scourge, where there's not too much more goblins to deal with, next Friday. For now, farewell.